welcome to my channel. What are we doing today? Today we are looking at this, which are the Meiliang watercolor paints. I actually had to go back and check this. I actually got these in 2023. Yes, I've had these for about 2 years now, or close to 2 years, and I've been putting off getting to it. But really and truly, guys, even though, yes, I probably would have done this in a 2026 video, I decided to do it today because the worksheet for this is actually in this book. And as you know, we're trying to complete some of these sketchbooks in 2025, and this is actually one of them. So let me bring you guys here a bit. We're going to be doing the Meiliang watercolor sets today. Okay, so as you notice, it's still in its beautiful cellophane wrapping. I did prepare a small swatch sheet for it. It looks good enough. This is on Sargent Art, I believe, watercolor paper, same as this. But I'll be doing the swatching for these. So I'm giving you first. What I'm just giving you, open it up, and then I think I'm going to recite my impression of these because I don't know. Yeah, let's just do a full impression of it because we should give it its due. It's been waiting so long, almost 2 years. Okay, I'm not the most coordinating person when opening a box, so here we go. Okay, so I got the blue box. I didn't know what color box I got. I think these come in like blue. I think there's a pink version. I think there's also a black version. I got the blue version. I didn't know. And I got the 36 color set. I believe these come up to 52 colors now. And I got the, I think it's 2023 version I got. And how wonderful. It says it come in 24, 36, and 48 colors. Yeah. I think the higher color sets like the 48 and the 52 color sets come with metallic colors, and it does come with a brush. Okay. This is my first impression, guys. I've never used Meiliang before. And my one comes in half pans, which is even better. So let me unwrap these and hop to it. Just a quick thing, I noticed when I was taking these out that this is actually plastic. There you go. And it was actually glued in, but I didn't need the glue in there, so I kind of took it out. So yeah, that's just interesting. I'm sure you guys already know that already. It's nothing new I've discovered. It's probably already been talked about millions of times, but I've never saw it before, so it's like, okay, cool. Okay, I'm done with all that unwrapping, and some of the things I did not appreciate. Thing number one, a few of them were very tacky. Yes, I know it's my fault to have unwrapped these on one of the most humid days in the month, but it's really tacky. Luckily, the tackiness is not those really sticky ones. It really doesn't come off on my finger. Like this one was stuck, 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 this one was really stuck. And yeah, a couple of them were really tacky. And the swatch card did not have the color names listed with it, so I had to write it on. So yeah. Other thing that I did not appreciate, no pigment information. Yes, it would have made my life a bit easier not to write all that pigment information, but at the same time, I would have liked to know what pigments these are made from. I'm sure I could find that information on the internet because, like I said, this has been reviewed thousands and millions of times. So there's someone amazingly out there has already done that work for me. Thank you very much in advance, and I can find it and then include it here on the swatch card. So now that we're finished with that, let's get to the swatching. Okay, I am finished with this swatching. I have about 3 more swatching left to do. Plus, I have a worksheet here. Yeah, this worksheet. I believe this worksheet is on my Patreon, as well as the, let me bring eyes out a bit. Come on, come out. Come on. Doesn't want to come out. As well as this illustration is up on my Patreon. If you want to follow along with me, I think my Patreon is only like $3 a month, and you have access to the majority, I can't say all, but the majority of my coloring pages, my worksheets, and you also get my videos 1 month in advance, as well as a Patreon exclusive video, or several Patreon exclusive videos. But yeah, so I'm finished with this. I'm gonna put this aside to let this dry, and then off camera throughout the rest of the week, I'm gonna be doing the swatching on this paper, in this book, and I probably might do some swatching to put up for light fast testing, or fading test as I call it. And yeah, I didn't highlight much that it came with a brush, but it did. It came with a brush. I didn't use it because I'm thinking of gifting this brush to a family member. So yeah, I'm preserving it for her. But yeah, all in all, so right now I'm very impressed with it, even though it's been on my shelf for about 2 years, because I bought it in 2023 and it's now 2025. It's been on my shelf for 2 years. It does re-wet wonderfully, which is good. So I'll just put it through some ringers and then get back to you with my final thoughts. So see you in part 2. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to part 2 to this, my perspective, what I think about these. Finally got to these Meiliang watercolor box. I have been working with them somewhat. I believe I did this little illustration. If you're a member of my Patreon, I think these are illustrations are on coloring pages for you. I'm not sure which month they're coming out, but definitely I know I have these little doodles here for you. And yeah, I hit this with some Marco Renoir colored pencils to see how it works with the colored pencils. Interestingly, if in areas where I had a little too much paint, I noticed a bit of sheen, but other than that, it did provide me with excellent colored laydown. I also completed it with, this is Canson Excel mixed media paper. So as I wanted to see how it works on that paper. And I also did the exercise that is in here. This is the Sargent Art watercolor paper. This is the 300 GSM paper. And what I notice, it kind of darkens or dullens a bit on this paper. So definitely with these paints, paper quality is something that I need to look out for, because yes, I know the colors are black, but it didn't give me that brightness, especially look at the spacey areas. And with this, I kind of did it with acrylic markers. So yeah. So I was trying it with on different surfaces with different mediums, and today it's this book's turn. This book is made from fluid 100% cotton paper. So it's time to see how it performs on 100% cotton paper. And as you know, this is a book that is on my chopping block to complete. Hopefully it'll be finished by the end of 2025, but I'm not pushing for it. I'm actually pushing for this one to be finished by the end of 2025. But off that tangent, let me now get into the color along and give you my final thoughts of what I think of these Meiliang watercolor paints. Okay, I am finished. Let me bring you guys out a bit. I am finished, and I'm finally finished. I know I should have took a break. I took a break and wait until tomorrow to finish it, but really guys, I just wanted to be done with this spread here. It's like one of the few spreads I did, and I really wanted to be done with it. I know that I do need to hit it with some layers because it doesn't look right, or maybe hit it with some color pencils just to put in a little bit of definition in it. But all in all, these were fun paints to work with. They can layer, they do blend, they do mix, they do all the amazing things that watercolor paints can do. The one thing I learned about them is that I do need to be mindful of the paper I use these with, because it can dull the colors out. And I will give you my scoring for these paints right about now. Let me know what you think of these Meiliang paints. I know I'm the last to the game to look at them, but yeah, what is your experience with them? Have you used them before? And if so, was it like? What kind of paper you use it with? What kind of techniques you use? I know it's probably not as simple as my technique, but you know, we live and learn and then we get love. Thank you guys so much for joining me here on this journey. And as always, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.